Oh my goodness. Hey there, nerds. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm doing Abyssal Marth. I've already done this, but, you know, I saw a method that Xnera did. I'm going to include the video for that in the description, so you can check that out. And I saw her doing this, and I just kind of wanted to try and, you know, make Celica work for this, because why not? And this is what I did. This is how it went. So here we are doing Abyssal Marth. It's also a good time just to talk about not only Abyssal, but also that, well, this is ending in a few hours, so if you haven't gotten your golden accessories, you should probably go and do that now. And it would, you know, be for the benefit of yourself to do that as, you know, just in case, if you really want to. Also summon, because the summon banner is going to be ending too. But, how do you guys feel about Abyssal now that you've had some time to, you know, play it? Me, personally, I've actually been having a lot of fun with it, and a lot of you are like, you know, Marth is really hard. Yes. Yes, he is. He's really difficult. I want to just say, a very big special thank you to that cleric up there, by the way, for being the biggest jerk in the world. I did not realize that it had Panic Ploy until probably the first turn in, and then I was like, what the hell, there's Panic Ploy? And I'm like, that of all things? But it makes sense. 70 health, good lord. And since we're here, you know, why not? I find this to be a little bit more fun and exciting. I actually had a lot more fun doing Marth than I did Robin. I don't know why. I think it just reminded me a lot of the earlier days of Fae where, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when GHBs were kind of somewhat hard, mostly because we didn't have skill inheritance and a few other things going on, but that was something I really enjoyed, was just trying out different teams and seeing what worked, and it was always kind of just interesting to me. And this is what that reminded me of. Even when you have a guide or something like that, I've noticed a lot of you are, you know, some of you have slightly different IVs, so the AI goes a little bit different at times, or maybe you kill an enemy at a certain point that you can't do it, and that's just... I've had that issue, trust me. It's been a troubling affair, but at the end of the day, just a gold accessory. It's not something that crazy. What do you mean my battery's about to die? No! Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Please. Oh well, I'll probably clear this before the battery actually dies, so, you know. Let's see. Oh, well, you can kill this bow fighter well enough. And before anyone asks, yes, my Ninian does have Aether. I know some of you are probably in the comments going, what the hell? Well, you know, I made a dragon team. They needed a dragon dancer. I made a dragon dancer, okay? God, don't hurt me. But, oh, also, I will say, a lot of people tend to go into the upper corners right here. That never seemed to really work for me too well. Mostly because oftentimes I would end up just getting, you know, a certain unit killed and then they would all tidal wave in. But, best of luck to you guys who do end up using that method. I've been just experimenting with all sorts of other situations. Can I also just give a shout out? Reinhard, you are a beautiful, beautiful boy now more than ever. Seriously, I'm pretty sure you and Veronica are the units that everyone uses these days. Everyone does. It's insane. Like, I find it funny how people are like, oh, Veronica's not that great, she's not that good. And then Abyssal rolled around and everyone's using Veronica now. That's more of an exaggeration more than anything, but you get the point, right? Oh. Alright, yeah, you can do it. Good job, Celica. You're not gonna kill him, but you're gonna get close. Also, that cleric has physic. God damn it, I hate that. I keep forgetting about that and it makes me upset. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright, well, let's just get rid of all of these units here. And I think also, if I'm right, yeah, that's the other thing. That tactic unit. Good lord. Whenever he's around Marth, it's just outrageous. Especially if these two are around Marth at all. Hones and drives for days with tactics. You can just go and, you know, die in a corner, please. You and the cleric, just go away. I don't want you anymore. And we're going to use Reinhardt just to get rid of this boy over here. And Reinhardt's going to continue to be that good boy that he needs to be. That sounded a lot more creepy than I wanted it to be. Oh well. Oh god, I just can't believe he's still so relevant. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to watch me do something stupid, but I'm going to send Ninian up into the field here, and I'm probably going to be ending it soon. But I would love to hear your methods and how you managed to do it. I'm sure some of you probably, you know, found some really clever ways to actually beat these characters. Because I've been seeing some really strange ones. I saw someone actually do all Bravelin with just a bunch of dancers, you know, the typical thing, but, you know, it works. Whatever works, works, boys. Bye, Marth. Dead? You dead? You dead. Speaking of, the new Marth, he is something insane. Now that the more I think about it, the more that I find, you know, I see myself looking at his stats and talking about him. He's still outrageous, and I'm glad that they finally gave him, you know, the proper introduction into a legendary hero. He's probably one of the best legendary heroes we've gotten in a long time, just based on pure mechanics and pure builds. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to kill this Lance Cavalier. We should be wrapping this up fairly soon.
You will back down.
Ah, yeah, alright, well, and at this point, I kind of pull Reinhardt out, make sure that she's not there, because... No! Oh my goodness, that's the problem I've been having with my tablet lately, is I've been having this issue where for some reason, my tablet just kind of freaks out a lot of the time. So we're just going to... We're gonna pull back here just so we can draw that, cleric in, because my fingers were fat, and we're gonna get rid of her as best as we possibly can.
Let us sing.
There we go. I was like, wait a second, we don't want to move out of drive attack range. That is basically what I was using, is just a bunch of... Miracle, I kind of forgot you had that. And now you're dead, thank God. Alrighty, nerds. That was just a run-through of Abyssal Marth. As a reminder that this is leaving tonight in a few hours, in case you haven't already done it, so you probably should get on that, as well as, of course, this summoning banner. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for what's coming, because, well, we have a possible genealogy banner coming out this weekend. What are your bets on that one, nerds? Goodbye, Marth. Oh my goodness. See you nerds later.